My cousin called me one evening, complaining that her dishwasher wasn't cleaning anymore. Glasses came out cloudy, dishes had food residue stuck to them, and the inside of the machine had developed a funky smell. An appliance repair technician quoted her $400 to diagnose and likely replace parts, or suggested she might just need a new dishwasher, which would run $1,200 or more. Before she committed to either, I walked her through a $2 powder routine that restores most dishwashers to like new performance. She ran the treatment on a Saturday morning, and by that evening her dishes were coming out sparkling again. The machine is still going strong 3 years later. Let me walk you through why dishwashers lose performance over time, why replacement is almost always premature, and the $2 powder treatment that brings them back. First, let's talk about what happens inside a dishwasher. Every cycle sprays water mixed with detergent onto your dishes, then drains out food particles, grease, soap residue, and minerals. Over months and years, not all of that drains cleanly. Mineral deposits from hard water build up on heating elements, spray arms, and interior walls. Grease and food particles accumulate in filters, pump screens, and hidden corners. Soap residue layers onto surfaces and bakes in during heated cycles. The result is a dishwasher that looks fine, but performs worse and worse. Spray arm holes clog and reduce water pressure. Heating elements get insulated by lime scale and don't heat water as effectively. Filters let contaminated water recirculate. The interior smells because trapped food and moisture foster bacteria. Eventually, people conclude the machine is dying and start shopping for a replacement. In almost every case, the machine is fine. The cleaning cycle itself has become compromised by the buildup inside. Remove the buildup, and the machine works like it did when new. The $2 powder approach uses citric acid powder, available at grocery stores, hardware stores, or online for a few dollars per pound. Citric acid dissolves limescale, mineral deposits, and soap scum without damaging dishwasher components. Combined with a proper cleaning routine, most dishwashers respond dramatically. Here's the full approach. Step 1. Empty the dishwasher completely. Remove all dishes, utensils, and racks if they come out easily. Step 2. Inspect and clean the filter. Most modern dishwashers have a removable filter at the bottom of the machine underneath the lower spray arm. Twist or lift it out according to your manual. You'll likely see a buildup of food particles, grease, and slime. Rinse the filter under hot water. Use an old toothbrush and dish soap to scrub all surfaces. Rinse again until clean. This single step restores performance for many machines. Step 3. Check the spray arms. The lower and upper spray arms have small holes that jet water onto dishes. These holes clog with mineral deposits and food particles. Remove the spray arms if they lift off easily. Soak them in a bowl of warm water with a few tablespoons of citric acid or white vinegar. Use a toothpick or fine wire to clear each individual hole. Rinse and reinstall. Step 4. Wipe down the interior. With the racks out, wipe the interior walls, door, and bottom with a damp cloth. For hard buildup, use a paste of baking soda and water on a sponge. Focus on the door gasket, which traps food debris. Step 5. Run the citric acid treatment. Sprinkle about a cup of citric acid powder into the bottom of the empty dishwasher. Alternatively, fill a dishwasher safe bowl with 2 cups of white vinegar and place it on the top rack. Either works, though citric acid is more powerful in heavy buildup. Step 6. Run the hottest cycle available. Most machines have a heavy-duty, sanitize, or high-temperature wash option. Select that cycle and let it run completely. The citric acid dissolves mineral deposits throughout the water lines, spray arms, heater, and interior. Step 7. After the cycle, check the results. The interior should look noticeably cleaner. For machines with heavy buildup, run a second cycle with another dose of citric acid or vinegar. Severely neglected dishwashers may benefit from 3 treatments over a week. Step 8. Run a baking soda cycle. With the machine empty, sprinkle a cup of baking soda across the bottom. Run a short hot cycle. Baking soda neutralizes any remaining odors and freshens the interior. Step 9. Moving forward, change some habits. Use a rinse aid product like Jet Dry if you don't already. This dramatically improves drying and reduces water spots. Fill the rinse aid reservoir according to your machine's instructions. Step 10. Scrape dishes, but don't rinse thoroughly before loading. Modern dishwashers and detergents are designed to work with some food residue. Heavy pre-rinsing actually reduces performance because the detergent has nothing to grip onto and becomes overly aggressive on dishes. Step 11. Use quality detergent. Cheap detergents save pennies, but cause more buildup. Name brand pods or powders clean better and leave less residue. Step 12. Run a monthly citric acid or vinegar cycle as maintenance. This prevents buildup from returning and keeps performance consistent. For specific problem scenarios, if dishes come out cloudy or spotted, the issue is usually hard water mineral deposits. Citric acid treatment helps, and ongoing use of a rinse aid is important. A water softener for the whole house is a larger investment, but makes a huge difference. If dishes come out with food stuck on, the spray arms are likely clogged or the filter is dirty. Focus on those areas specifically. If the dishwasher smells bad, grease and bacteria are the cause. The full cleaning plus a baking soda cycle handles this. If the dishwasher doesn't drain fully, check the drain hose and air gap. A clog in either affects draining. The pump filter catching debris is the most common culprit. If dishes are getting damaged, cracked, or chipped, the loading may be an issue, or the machine's interior components may need adjustment. Check that items aren't contacting spray arms during cycles. If the heating element has stopped working, which causes poor drying and cool wash water, this is a replaceable part, typically $50 to $150 in the Part Plus installation if you can't DIY it. Still dramatically less than a new machine. If the pump is failing, which makes grinding or straining noises, replacement is a bigger job, but possible DIY with some research and time. Parts run $100 to $300. For ongoing dishwasher care, clean the filter monthly. A quick rinse under the sink keeps performance consistent. Check the spray arms quarterly. Make sure holes are clear. Run a cleaning cycle with citric acid or vinegar monthly, prevents buildup from establishing. Wipe the door gasket. Occasionally, food crumbs collect there and cause smells. Keep the interior empty and door cracked open between uses if possible, to let it dry out and prevent mildew. Load dishes properly. Follow the manufacturer's guidelines for your specific model. Overloading reduces cleaning effectiveness. A few honest notes. For dishwashers that are truly failing mechanically, no cleaning will fix them. Watch for symptoms like repeated error codes, water not filling or draining properly, or the control board acting erratic. Those suggest component failure that's beyond cleaning. For very old dishwashers, 15 to 20 years and beyond, even restored performance may not match a modern efficient model. Replacement can make sense for efficiency reasons, but not because the old one can't work. For hard water areas, where mineral buildup happens faster, more frequent cleaning is warranted. Consider a water softener if hard water is a persistent issue. For rental properties, teaching tenants basic dishwasher care prevents the replace the appliance pressure that comes from neglect. For commercial or restaurant dishwashers, different maintenance protocols apply, usually with professional service agreements. The economic comparison, $2 to $3 for citric acid powder, pennies for baking soda and vinegar, total under $10. For comprehensive DIY dishwasher restoration, versus $400 for a service call that may not fix the issue, versus $1,200 or more for a replacement appliance. The DIY approach is dramatically cheaper and works for most underperforming dishwashers. One more tip. If you've just moved into a house with a dishwasher that seems tired, run a cleaning treatment before assuming it's bad. A neglected dishwasher from previous owners often comes back strong after one thorough cleaning. For anyone shopping for a new dishwasher, paying attention to filter type, cycle options, and water use efficiency pays off. Good machines last 15 years or more with proper care. For families with heavy dishwasher use, a daily quick wipe of the gasket, and a weekly filter rinse keep performance consistent without much effort. And for anyone learning to care for appliances, the dishwasher is a good starting point. Accessible components, clear maintenance tasks, and immediately visible results when you do the work right. If your dishwasher hasn't been performing well, don't assume it's time for replacement. Try a thorough filter cleaning, spray arm clearing, and citric acid treatment first. A Saturday afternoon of work and a couple of dollars in supplies. The improvement is usually dramatic. Dishwashers are simpler than they look. They just need the buildup removed periodically for a few dollars and some time.